Hello everyone and welcome to this presentation. Today I'm going to talk to you about Mulroy College. I'm going to talk to you about all of the great things we have in our school, what the process is if you wish to enroll in the school for September 2024, and also what the transition is like moving from primary school to secondary school, because it is a really big step in young people's lives. So the enrolment process for Mulroy College for September 2024, for those wishing to start in first year, it's there on your screen. Enrolment opens at 12 p.m. on the 27th of October this year. So from that date, our application form will be available online through our website. So you simply click into that application form, you complete it, and ensure you have that completed before the 17th of November, as that application process will close at that time. Offers will then be made to 130 successful applicants. We have 130 places for September 2024. So everyone that is receiving an offer will receive an offer by the 22nd of November. So to accept that offer, you have a second form to complete. Again, it will be online. And you must complete that form by the 1st of December. And all of these details are laid out on our website as well, mulroycollege.ie. So to learn a little bit more about ourselves and what we are about, these are our core values, and we have 5 core values in Mulroy College: excellence in education, care, respect, equality, and community. So relationships within our school are just as important as our high standards and excellence in teaching and learning. So moving into a secondary school, many young people can have anxieties around moving into a much bigger building, trying to manage timetables, everything that is so different. And a secondary school is very different. And in Mulroy College, we have 36 classrooms, so it may be bigger than what you're used to in primary school. But many of those rooms are specialist rooms, and you will only access them if you are choosing to do those subjects. We have a canteen, we have sports facilities, and many other programs in the school. One of the really good things about secondary school is that you pick up new subjects. Most of the new subjects that you do, we refer to them as the practical subjects, and you can see them listed here on the screen. So from that list, every student chooses 3 practical subjects. So whichever 3 you choose to do from that list, and everyone completes or studies a language, and you have a choice. So you choose between French or German. And you make those choices when you're coming into the school, but there will be opportunity for you to try out a lot of these subjects when you come in for the open days, the open night, and all of those things will be happening in November also. So we will issue all of those dates out to our primary schools in advance of them coming. Anyone can come into our open night, and we would welcome everyone to come in. Parents and guardians are invited in on that evening also, and that is also in November. So our open night is on the 16th of November, and it starts at 6:30 in the school. And on that evening, you get an opportunity to come in and try all of these subjects that you can see listed here. So the choice of subjects are between applied technology, business studies, engineering, graphics, visual art, wood technology, music, and home economics. So from that list, you choose 3, whichever 3 you choose, you wish to do. In the junior cycle program, which is the program you start when you enter in first year, all of these subjects are taken at common level. It is only English, Irish, and maths that are taken at higher or ordinary level. So this is an example of a timetable. And your timetable really holds all of the information that you need. And this is a sample timetable. So you can see from this timetable, you get all of the information about what time the classes start, what time they finish, the subject you're studying at that time, the room that you're going to, and also the name of the teacher. And the day is broken into blocks of 3. So you start every day exactly the same with registration in the morning. Then you have 3 classes before you have a break for 15 minutes. Then you have another 3 classes, and then you have lunch. And lunch starts at 1:15 and finishes at 1:50. And then from Monday to Thursday, you have another 3 classes and you finish at 1:50. But you'll notice on a Friday that we finish class early for students, and everyone finishes at 1:15. And it really doesn't take that long to get used to the timetable and to figure out where you're going and what you're doing. So everyone starting in first year has 7 core subjects. English, Irish and Maths, you study at higher or ordinary level. Everyone does science, everyone does history also. And then also in Mulroy College, everyone does geography and everyone completes a subject called well-being. So well-being is a subject where you do careers, religion, SPHE, PE, short course in PE and CSPE. Everyone studies a foreign language and you choose between French or German. There are very high expectations in Mulroy College. And all of your staff, all of our staff and all of your teachers will work very closely with you and will try to push you as best they can. You will be asked to be the best that you can be. And we will also work with you to help you identify targets and goals in your learning, to try to figure out what do you need to do to achieve all of this, and what does success look like for you? Because for everyone, success looks very different. So to look at these subjects in a little bit more detail, science, you know, you're already doing science at primary school. So you already know that you are studying physics and chemistry and biology, a really, really important subject that you can continue on then in junior cycle. Home economics is a subject of choice and one of our optional subjects where you can, in home economics, study food, health and culinary skills. But also you will look at responsible family living and look at textiles and craft. Engineering may be a subject of interest to you, a really, really important subject where there's a lot of problem solving, a lot of design. You look at processes and principles through communication, figuring things out. So there's a lot of innovation in this subject. And within engineering, you work with the material of metal. Similarly, in wood technology, there's a lot of design thinking, the wood science and material. The material of wood is the material that you work with in this subject. Graphics is a really important subject that links in very, very closely to engineering, wood technology, and technology itself. So we look at 2D graphics and 3D graphics. And you can also study this subject up to Leaving Certificate. Music is a really, really interesting and important subject. And you may already be playing a musical instrument, but if you are not and you're interested in studying music and you've never played a musical instrument before, you can start this subject when you move to secondary school. Visual art is an extremely important subject. It really, really helps develop young people's creativity and also problem solving too. Employers would tell us that this is an extremely important subject, and they really look at applicants when they are coming into the world of work to see how much creativity and ability they have to problem solve. In business, you look at personal finance, enterprise, and our economy. So, and applied technology, our last optional subject, where you look at energy and control, technology and society, you design, you make prototypes, and you work with a lot of different materials in applied technology also. ICT is integrated into all subjects. So you will be perhaps doing history projects where you're using our Chromebooks, or indeed within science or maths. So IT is really important throughout your curriculum. We have a canteen and it opens every morning at 8 o'clock for our breakfast club, which is free for all students. Every day there's hot and cold food available for everyone. That's a sample menu that you can see on the screen, but every day we have a student special, which means there is a free dinner option for all students every day of the week. We have various sports facilities and numerous teams, from basketball to Gaelic to soccer to golf. We have students involved in swimming competitions. There is so much happening. And if you're not interested in sport, there are a lot of other clubs and activities for you to join, whether it's speech and drama, an art club, a cookery club, maybe dance, various different things that will help you get involved in the school as well. We have a student council, we have student mentors, homework clubs, after school, and green school program also. There's positive well-being, and the expectations for everyone coming into school is that you really embrace our core values, ensuring that all relationships are based on respect and care. And through all of that, we have great academic success. You may know some of the students that you can see on the screen. We have students that receive over 600 points in Leaving Cert. We have students that achieve a lot of distinctions at junior cycle and move on into the world of work, the world of higher and further education, so that they then can continue to set goals and targets for themselves and really reach their full potential. So just to recap on our enrolment process, it opens at 12 p.m. on the 27th of October. If you wish to apply, you go onto our website, mulroycollege.ie. Make sure you complete the application form before the 17th of November. I look forward to seeing you all for our open days and our open night on the 16th of November. We will be open in the school at 6:30 that evening until 8 p.m. So I hope you enjoyed today's presentation, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you for listening.